What's up? Nothing much. What's up with you? I have shoveled a painful amount of dirt today. Enough that my carpal tunnel is acting up. Didn't know it made sense. Oh, so actually it's not. That's my game background right now. At least I think that's what it is. Oh no. I think it's just my music. I don't know how you would be hearing my game audio. A show for you anytime for that. You really dig a hole in my own heart. Aw, yours says wait aloud. How are you guys doing? Happy essentially Friday. Okay, then you are hearing my game audio. That's crazy because I don't have the source on for this scene, but that's okay. Hey, Leona! Welcome in! How are you? Ruby moves in soon, so I got the babies all up for now, and my gods, they're gonna my PC out the wall before you finish streaming. Tell me about your new roomie! Okay, let me see here. Probably, let's see. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to another SeeMore SMP stream. Oh my gosh, congrats on that 5-stream streak! That's awesome. New roomie is first roomie's boyfriend. We're on our 3rd roomie so far. Ah. We're keeping it pretty chill today. I've got a lot to work on, a lot to do. The game plan is I can finish, I'm not going to completely finish terraforming because that's boring, but I can at least finish what I almost finished before stream, and then we can, I'm going to see if I can start laying foundation for this huge build. We're just going to take it piece by piece. He seems to actually like dogs, and he has a car, so hopefully this roomie goes well. Ooh, I wish you luck. I know that roomie game can be complicated. Oh, hey, hello, Agnes, over on YouTube. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, so let me, oh, of course, now it starts raining. Okay, so I started this a while ago, but I really put in some work on it today since I've been out of town. Smoothing out all of this. I've done a lot of work on that. And that hole right there, I need to get closer. Okay, so this needs to get filled in, and I'm going to This part's not going to be a big deal. This part's going to be a pain, but I'm going to gradually blend it into the hill. And our castle will be generally right here. Oh, right in front of me. But it's a big build. It's a big build. So I've extended all of this out today. I do need to blend this, but you know, in due time. And I was in the process of gathering this layer of dirt to use. Oh my gosh, there's still some dirt I missed there. And then, so we'll take this, and that'll probably be enough to fill this out. And then we'll start with our foundation. Terraforming is how I make money in SMPs. You do the job no one wants. That's a great way to make money, honestly. Hey, great minds, yes. Hi, Xavier, how are you? Welcome in. So, yeah, that's the plan today. Take this, put it over here. I won't bore you guys with filling in this side of things. But at least get that foundation, and then we'll start maybe with just the front section of our build and see how far we can get. I need a lot of deep slate. I know I don't have even close to enough to really get started, but we'll just take it as we go. Might have to go a little mining today. We're gonna see what happens. I've also taken up some farming jobs. It's so much fun with the right. Oh, yes. Oh. Gonna get a snack, then build alongside. Ooh, sounds good. Gonna get so much done today. Yes, productivity. Woo. Let me get that dirt that I missed. And then I fall. I forgot that I did that forever ago. I'm gonna have to be really careful with this process. I know where I need to be careful from what I did today, but that I did so long ago. I forgot that it's like just hollow. Okay. The shovel is very efficient. We're gonna probably need to hit up the XP farm to get it to mend, because I have used this sucker today. Oh my god, I did it again. That is so funny. I'm glad it's not a huge fall. Let's see. I think I will probably stream until my wrist literally can't take playing this anymore. Because I occasionally have a carpal tunnel that just pops up. And, terraforming really makes it rough. PC is cursed. Oh no, what happened, Leona? We might have to do this concept. I'll keep falling. Keeps turning the RGBs on without me doing anything. Done it 3 times. No idea. Like, could be causing that. You have a software that runs your RGBs? Yo, yesterday's stream was so chaotic. I haven't had a chance to go through the VOD yet, but I'm so excited. I really like that game. It's a lot of fun, even though I was not helpful in it at all. I do feel like I'm a little more useful in Peak. Just a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. Just take a little trip down the hill. Collect everything. Hi, person. How are you? Welcome in. We're just doing a little terraforming to get started. And then I'm going to see about starting the foundation of my, I guess you could call it a mega base. For me, it certainly is. You mildly scared me. I happened to look just at the right moment though, so I didn't have to fully commit. Hi Artie, how are you? Welcome in, girly. This shovel's gonna need some love. Sec. Playing Cards Against Humanity with some friends. Hey! That's always a good time. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I am having a little bit of a carpal tunnel flare up, and I think it's all to do with my terraforming today. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. But I shall persevere. It's gonna be okay. I recently found out Japanese has different emojis. See if that looks different. Interesting. I think my keyboard has those. Unless it's just not displaying correctly for me. And they look like a heart and spades and star and stuff like that. Question is, will good Kevin Jr., the shovel, last long enough for me to dig up the rest of this layer? I'm certainly not... I'm certainly grateful for the creative mode experience after doing all of this. Doing this terraforming would have taken me approximately 5 minutes instead of, as of yet, 3 to 4 hours. It's not the digging that's the slow part either, it's placing all of the blocks. I know, I need to go get it mended. I was gonna see if it could last, but I think it's gonna crap out before. I do have it, I do have unbreaking on it though, so it won't just break. What is y'all's favorite music to play Minecraft to? Do you listen to just the Minecraft music? Do you turn that off and listen to something else? If so, what is it? Mine lately has been film scores. Little Hans Zimmer to make the dirt digging as exciting as possible. Reminiscing on when I saw him in concert that one time. The best freaking concert I've ever been to. Right now it's Christmas music. Foxy, you're already in Christmas mode? No judgment. I just can't quite do it. Not quite yet. Hello, Bumblebee. How are you? Welcome in. Foreign Englishes are really good for gaming. I don't know if I've listened to them. I'm good. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Been busy. I am so glad you're doing good. I have been, yeah, a little busy too, and I was out of town for a while, so yesterday was my first stream in like a week. I missed it, but I'm back now, baby. Let's see if I can land this XP farm without dying or missing it. I didn't know, Rox. That literally sounds like a band name. Hi, River. Yeah, sorry, bud. You missed out on first. Let's go. Foxy was too quick for you. Like a glove. Hey, Solar. It's ghost hunting with the girls' night, so I'll chat in between. Ooh, does that mean Phasmo, or are y'all like, you got the Twitch stream up on your phone while you're walking through haunted house or something? Which would be so badass, side note. Nice. I need to actually like sit down and play Phasmo one of these days. I've played it a couple of times, but she's a real exorcist. Impressive. That's a movie I've never seen. I've seen clips of it, but I'm kind of a weenie when it comes to scary games, as we've determined through my few scary games I've streamed. Hi, Obi. What's up, buddy? You hear something? Ghostbuster style. It is a little more fun, I would say. Look at their little toe beans. Yes. Yes, rejuvenate good Kevin Jr. for more dirt digging. Did you actually make it any further yesterday, or just continue with silly death loops? We made it pretty far. I don't remember exactly when you guys had to go to bed, but it was like Frenchie and I took a big old swan dive off a ramp. That was fun and made it. So yeah, we locked in there for a bit, but then we died again. But we did make progress. think we might call this a good enough. That'll last me a while. Okay, onwards, back home. And I'll show you the people that popped in after I showed what I did. I'll show it again really quick so you'll see here. I've been terraforming, trying to fill in this hole in the ground. And I've been smoothing out all of this. So, house generally here. Need to finish that up and then obviously blend it into the mountain behind it, but that will be off camera. And currently harvesting this layer of dirt for that right there. And I think that'll probably be, I'm hoping that'll be enough to finish this. And then I'm gonna start with the foundation. Take it section by section, I guess. Yes, I am a professional terraformer. I've certainly not fallen through the ground 3 times already. It's fine. I think the foundation of the build is mostly tough and deep slate. I have some tough, but probably not enough. But if we take it section by section, I might be able to get a little start on it at least. You ever see my hydrate check? Oh no, I didn't. I missed it. I'm sorry. Okay. Ah! What's the point of a shield if I don't use it? Thank you for the hydrate check, Leona. Appreciate you. I gotta figure out, I need to see, I don't remember whose this is. I gotta figure out either something like a fun facade to go over it, or we just put like a giant fat tree somewhere around the house to just kind of generally block the view. I think we're gonna have enough dirt to finish this up. Hopefully enough to spare. A little extra would be nice. That was like 15 minutes ago. I'm sorry, Leon, I didn't see it. Which is crazy because I like chronically check chat. I must have been focused on something. Turn it into a jellyfish and never finish it. The spawn jellyfish's long lost cousin. The only thing with the shovel is that it works too well. I often end up digging like extra into the ground than I intend. You got me that time, buddy. Hello. I'm playing Minecraft right now and the skeleton scared me because I'm on hardcore. Oh no. Yes, I dare say you did, Ian. How does one save their pinky from copious block placements? I am struggling after all of this dirt. Ian nearly killed me yesterday with his jump scare. Oh no. Points well spent. Bonus scare. Yes. You can switch to toggle shift, tap it on and off. Oh, see the switch part's fine. I probably have poor mouse technique. So I end up like when I'm like laying into the right mouse button, I end up like, maybe I just need a bigger mouse, I'm not sure. But I end up like gripping the mouse with my like thumb and pinky on each side, and not good. I need to not do that. I quite like my new mouse. And I thought I bought the same model that Frenchie has, but I don't know if it's just a placebo effect. I need to get them side by side and really assess. But I feel like his mouse is bigger than mine. Or I just have sucky mouse technique. I have the Red Dragon or Redragon Ranger Light. And this is a bigger mouse than the one I used to have that ended up having that double scroll wheel that was so bad eventually. Didn't start out that way, but... Hi, Lady Livin on YouTube. How are you? Welcome in. Wanted to say how much I love your videos and vibe. I'm currently using your winter pack you have with all the CITs, and I absolutely adore it. Super big thank you. Oh my gosh, yay! I'm so glad you like it and you like my videos. I appreciate it. Yeah, my Christmas stuff from last year has been getting a lot more traction lately. Meanwhile, my brain has not even processed the fact that Thanksgiving is like a week away for me. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make for my little family gathering. But yeah, Christmas is upon us. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to finish an autumn build. I'm so behind. I hate being behind. Ah! That scared the hell out of me. Please don't blow up. Don't mess up my terraforming. Should be fine looking at internet pics. I agree. I think it's a me thing. It's not you, it's me. I think it's a me thing. I think I have poor mouse technique. I also want to get a new wrist rest because mine is good generally, but when I need to like lock in for gaming and stuff, it feels like too tall. If that makes sense. To try the Mumbo grip. I'm not familiar with Mumbo grip. Is this in relation to Mumbo? He, she, we, Wumbo? I'm just kidding. I have the Razer Death Adder Essential. I do have a Razer mouse on my old setup downstairs next to Frenchie's PC setup. And I love that mouse. It is wired though, and my aesthetic requires a wireless mouse. Also just my, not aesthetic, it's literally my setup. I require a wireless mouse. Because my PC is to my left and behind me. Kinda got you again. Yeah, you did, Ian. Thank you. Lady Lemon, I celebrate Christmas early because all of my sons are born in early December. Oh my goodness! Happy almost early birthday to all of your sons. Shift with his thumb? Mumbo uses his mouse rotated 90 degrees to normal, so his arm sits on his desk. Oh my god. But like, what about your back? What do you, I'm trying it now, and that feels so strange. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I do agree wired stuff is way easier to deal with. The mouse I have now though it lasts a good long while as long as the RGB is off, and unless I'm filming a video, my RGB is always off. For that very reason of not having to charge it all the time. Like my keyboards, I've never had to charge them. Ever. I bought them, well, I bought my purple one like earlier this year. I still haven't had to charge it. This green one is a lot newer, but I've also not had to charge it either. Might take a pause to, because I think I have enough dirt to finish up that area over there. So I'm just gonna fill this in. Or not. Get the leftover dirt that I have dropped. Finish this up at another time, i.e. off camera. See if I can make it down there without dying. Well, let's sleep first. I've also not put torches under there. There's a hermit that uses foot pedals. I have a foot pedal from when I was a transcriptionist. It's old though, but it works. How does one use foot pedals in Minecraft? I've also never even considered the possibility of using a foot pedal for gaming, which is probably a knock at my lack of imagination, I suppose. A video where they rank how weird each of them plays the game. That's so funny though. I love that. No dirt block left behind. I'll probably leave one. Let's be realistic here. Hey, there's you. Yeah, I'm curious about the foot pedal thing. That could be fun. I have some minimal piano playing experience, so a foot pedal could translate for gaming, I suppose, potentially. Oops. Note to self. Don't launch into the air and then look at chat. My only real issue is that my space is never tidy, so it can never show my desk. Well, but why not? I don't mean it in a bad way, because I do get it. But like, because I've definitely had like a messy desk many times in the past. I feel like my setup now, though, I have finally figured out a system that works. The system being, I have so many drawers that I have room for everything. Like, I have an excess amount of drawers and like boxes and stuff that I've curated over the years. The setup you show on TikTok is very clean. Thank you! Yeah, you should have seen my last setup when I was a transcriptionist that I mentioned. I had a standing desk in a completely different room. This was completely before my office was even a thought. This room used to be a guest bedroom. Kind of a sad looking one at that. I need to actually post a before and after because it's crazy. All due to Frenchie and his skills helping me with this. Him helping me like realize the vision. But yeah, I had a standing desk for a while, and it was like downstairs in kind of what I think is supposed to be a dining room. It is now our music room. So if I do have students come to my house, I teach them in the room. But it was absolutely atrocious and depressing. I also had like an itty bitty teeny tiny little teeny baby monitor. And the cord management was awful. I would like to have a standing desk, but I just cannot process the cord management for it. My desk is organized the day I do organize. After that, it's not. That's fair. Listen, if you open my drawers, not everything is organized. Everything looks a little... I mean, I know where everything is, so I guess it is technically organized in my head. Just to me, though, not to anybody else. Leah, yeah, that bot is sometimes late. I don't know why. I've even had people say that Twitch notified them late. Like, well, I can't do anything about that! But yeah, sometimes the Discord bots are like right on top of things, and sometimes they are absolutely not. Any desks are good, but hard to work with. Yeah, that, what is that, Uplift? Those desks look really cool. And they do have some, like, built-in cord management. But with how my current setup is, it still wouldn't work. I would need incredibly long cords. To fully reach my PC. So I just don't know how I could make it work. River, get a bot! It might be late, but then you don't have to remember. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Odysseus, I appreciate you! Oh hey, 620 followers, that is awesome! Oh my goodness. As far as streams are concerned, I have been... I have not forgotten about the peak stream. With me having gone out of town so much lately, I'm a little behind on everything in my life, but... I get so mad at myself, like irrationally angry when I'm doing this, and I place a block wrong. Ugh. Sometimes I have to be like, girl, take a breath. It's not that serious. This is so cozy, I love it. Aw, yay! My brand. Yes, we do. We're generally pretty cozy here. Until there's like little peppers of chaos every now and then. Or when Frenchie takes over and is screaming his head off at a horror game. I can't wait for him to get back with his what's the name of that game again? Completely forgot. Whatever it was that had him so scared. I like to think we have a good balance here. A little cozy. It's mostly cozy with little things just to shake stuff up every now and then. Since you're new here, I'll give you a quick little tour. It's not much, because we're just now starting for our big old base that's gonna go here, but our little starter base over here. Cozy is cozy. We are despicable. Sometimes chat get a little crazy. That is pretty fair. But that's what makes it fun. hey, look. Hey, Shane. Hey, Ian. How you doing? I haven't dismantled my Halloween stuff yet. So this is our little starter base. Vastly different aesthetic than what we're going for in our mega base, but that's okay. Can I see me, please? Yes, you can. There you are. Everybody say hi, Ian. Oh my gosh. I see. Redeemed speaking for 5 minutes. Lord have mercy. Okay. Sure about this. I keep coming up with terrible names for us. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one either, River. I think you can maybe come up with something better. Okay. True Colors. I did listen to it to remind myself. I think I sang it in choir back when I was like in early high school, if I recall. It is a good song. Cyndi Lauper and I have vastly different voices. Okay. Let me look up a little. Might have to sing it along with Cyndi because I forgot. Really forgotten the verses. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. How do I want to do this? Un momento while I figure this out for our little song request here. Oh, Dizzy's, or if you're still here, you're gonna get a different kind of thing. Sometimes chat will redeem either speak sing or like request a song for me to sing. Let's see, True Colors. Can I remember it well enough to sing it without Cyndi? Yeah, I will pause the background music. Thank you. Could do the Anna Kendrick version. I don't know that one at all. I mean, I'm assuming it's the same thing, just with Anna Kendrick's voice, but... If I start the verse and completely lose it, I'm going to pull up Cyndi's voice. But let me see if I can remember it. Have you not seen the Trolls films? I have not. I've had some students love the Trolls films though, and I've taught them some of the songs from it. Oh god. Is that music like way too loud? Is it okay? How does that sound, you guys? In comparison to me speaking, I suppose. It's okay? Okay. Oh lord. Like a rainbow. Ooh, was that okay? I think that's all I remember. And scene. Y'all are so sweet with the emotes. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I'm so glad you liked it. I'm such a perfectionist, so like trying to do a song that I only kind of know makes me really nervous.
Wow.
Turned out okay. Wow. Yay. What a perfect stream to wake up to after a long few days. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ash Maples. Thank you so much. For the pressure on, did I? No. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. I'm up to the challenge. And I do kind of know it. I just don't remember anything after that. If there's a bridge or something, I can't remember, so I didn't want to risk it. But I'm glad you liked it. We have time to do another request if anyone has one. Have you seen Sabrina Carpenter on SNL? It's so hard for someone who can sing to sing badly. It really is. It really is. What was I watching recently? Oh, no, I was getting ready to go out to dinner with Frenchie, and my parents were watching Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, and he plays like a zillion characters in that movie. I have not seen that in its entirety. I need to. It's so funny. But he was doing that one character that like thinks he's really good. He's a really good musician. And he is so perfectly just slightly flat all the time. I was genuinely impressed because Eddie Murphy is a fabulous singer, as we all know. And for him to be so convincingly, like, genuinely bad, I was impressed. They say the song means everything to me and sang it beautifully. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Solar. I wanted to do it at least a little bit of justice just for you. Can I have this dance from High School Musical 3? I don't know anything from High School Musical 3. My knowledge of High School Musical is I know kind of the first ones, and then from obviously my childhood, and then the second one I watched maybe a little bit, a couple of times, and then the third one I don't even know if I've even seen. What are you chewing on, Obi? What's going on? God. Uber? We need a music emote. We do. We do. That would be a good idea. Or just a version of my little emote with like the pop cat kind of thing, like little yapping thing that works as well. Oh, he said it ain't none of your business. Yeah, he did. No, you leave my micro plushies alone. Yo, ever since I got these in the mail, I don't know if any of you saw my Instagram story, but I got a little Bakugo and Midoriya plushies my friend sent me. Obi is convinced they're his, and I don't blame him. They kind of look like they could be little dog toys, but... What are you chewing on? Could be dog, child, or husband, or just some random crap off the floor. Obi likes to eat random things. He also has a real like thing for paper products, so if he finds a receipt or anything that he can get his hands on, he will eat it. Ooh! You scared me, buddy. That was a big voice. River says hi, Opie. He said hi back. Okay. I'm sorry, River. I don't know the High School Musical song. First request someone has that I know I will do. This is just showing that I need to brush up on my repertoire because I don't know. I feel like I know a lot of songs, but then you guys request them. I'm like, actually, I don't know any songs. It feels like Obi barked because you told his secrets. Yeah, that's okay. I'm allowed. You guys won't tell anybody, right? You like eating paper products. We got some villagers. Oh, for the first time in forever. That's the Frozen song, right? Let me listen to it really quick to verify my recollection. I think I've taught a student how to sing this at one point. It was a while ago. Is this a duet? Y'all like asking me to do duets and me try and pull them off solo. not the reprise. Woo! Yeah, I remember this. I'm gonna get my Disney princess voice up. Woo! Why have a ballroom with no balls? Asking the hard questions on a... Kristen Bell has quite a high voice. And it's very good. Well, let's see if I can pull this off. For the first time in forever, karaoke. We're gonna have karaoke one of these days. I have Zombie by the Cranberries in my head. Ash, oh, that's a good one. I do love the Cranberries. Oh, hello, Obi. You want to do Elsa's part? I don't even know Elsa's part.
Presents to you.
Trying to keep the ads muted. Karaoke. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I promise. Okay, let's see. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh! Miss McHugh. I couldn't remember how many counts it was. Okay. At least I've got a chance. Okay, I forgot part of that too. I guess no one can say I lip sync. Granted, how does one lip sync with a PNG tuber? You did a good job, Obi. You were on beat and everything. Good job, buddy. Phew. Just sets the PNG tuber to lip sync for you. I feel like to make that happen, I would have to like not have my headphones on and like crank my volume all the way up to like 100 and then have my computer volume go into my microphone, and then technically it would be looping, but then you would also be hearing my sound. Woo, that was high. And I have not tried singing that song in forever. For the first time in forever. All right, let's go kick some pillager butt, in theory. I am out of touch with my Disney princess voice. A little rusty. Oh! Why are you in my... Excuse you. Leave my home. Was that the first time you've done that song in forever? I think it might have been, yes. You guys notice that I'm finally like have the range of the sword down? It took me a second because I was so used to the axe. I need to get you some sing- Ah! Rude! I thought I was getting completely ambushed. I need to get you singing some ABBA. I love ABBA. Love a little dancing queen. Alright, well, I hate being that person, but I need all the dirt I have, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm sorry. I've broken my code. Yeah, Ian, did you plan that or was that a coincidence? Because that was crazy. Slipping through my fingers all the time, trying to capture every minute. The feeling, slipping through my fingers all the time. Let's not forget, you are the dancing queen. You're only 17. I might have done that too softly. I don't know if my mic picked me up or not. Yeah, I'm worried about this situation we got going on, but oh well. Love me some Dancing Queen. Also, the winner takes it all. What is your favorite Disney movie? Okay, so I have a couple of different answers to this. My childhood fave, by far, Little Mermaid. By far. Watched it religiously, constantly on repeat. Loved it. Liked the sequel too. And I still love it. At this point, Ursula, dream roll. As far as in my adult life, that's such a hard question. Hopefully those creepers won't see me and blow me up. I will fall down. Okay. Mulan is up there. I much prefer classic. Didn't get me that time. With the exception of Tangled, but Tangled is old now too, so Mulan is up there for sure. Hercules, up there. Big time. Musically, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Alan Menken really cooked with that one. And also, like, that movie is so dark in so many ways. It really addresses some really dark themes, and I love that. I wish they'd do that more often. I put, like, Hunchback and Prince of Egypt, granted that's not Disney, but I put those two on the same level for me musically. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. I do love Treasure Planet and Atlantis. I like Atlantis more than Treasure Planet. That might be because I had a huge crush on Milo growing up. But who didn't? Hello there. Hey, Artie. You've never seen Hunchback of Notre Dame? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. It didn't do very well in the box office, I don't think. But it's one of those that really, like, you might not have liked it that much as a kid, but it holds up so well as an adult. Like, I appreciate the movie now more than I ever did as a kid. Not just because of the music, but because of the themes it addresses. Hellfire? Scary. Because it's actually realistic as far as a villain song is concerned, you know? But also, I mean, God, Lion King is so good. Hans Zimmer played a lot of Lion King in the concert that I went to go see him in. So good. Made me cry. Made me cry. So yeah, it's hard to pick that, like, golden days classic Disney in like the late 80s to late 90s. Sorry to disappear. No worries. Is my wife still here? Rock. She has popped in and out every now and then. I'm not sure if she's still here at the moment. I'm sure if you manifest her energy enough, she will pop back up. Love of my life, don't hurt me. Another of my life can't be. I had someone in my comments on Instagram because I used that mix-up of Another One Bites the Dust with the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, that sound. And someone in my comments be like, you know, this is like a Queen song. Blah, 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 insinuating that I only knew it because of the TikTok sound. And I was like, dude. You're gonna mansplain to me Queen? That's crazy. Crazy work. Also, everyone knows that sound is a Queen song. But okay. See, song-wise, Lion King 1 or Lion King 2, because yes, there's Hakuna Matata and Can You Feel the Love, but it is pretty darn up there. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Lion King 2. I do remember really loving it as a kid. But for me, Lion King 1 with Circle of Life and the Hans Zimmer score in the background. God. Also, be prepared. I mean, Jeremy Irons and Jim Cummings really gave it their all on that one. Cozy, you want to come on a date with me and Rox? Yes! Wait. Yes, I do! Tell me when and where. Orchard's Wicked, that is from, I think, Genshin. I think it's from Genshin. I've never played it. I know it's the voice actor of Sukuna, though. Yes, okay, Genshin, I thought so. Dude, that voice is so good. I love how he just pops up everywhere in the most random of places. I can do date on Sundays. Am I doing anything this Sunday? Nah, I'm not, so let me know. Listen, Rox, I know. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna fight the darkness and place torches. I never said I did things a smart way. I do things. I'm work hard. No, I don't work smart, I work hard, and that's what I do, man. Let's see. Speaking of weird animated crushes, the fish from... Foxy, I'm a little... I'm sorry, what are you saying? Are you talking about Flounder? Female fish from that one Will Smith movie with by Angelina Jolie. They did not have to make her that fine, but they did. I'm not complaining. What was her name? I can't remember. I saw a girl dress up as her for Halloween this year on TikTok. Looked great. Now that's a hear me out. I feel like she's too conventionally attractive of a fish to be a hear me out. Especially since she basically looks like a fish version of Jessica Rabbit. But she is a fish. I know, but a conventionally attractive fish. Yeah, I think she's too hot to be a hear me out. That's like saying, Kovu is a hear me out. He's not a hear me out. He's a conventionally attractive, tall, dark, and handsome lion. Wait, what fish are we talking about? Yeah, we're talking about the either flounder or the Angelina Jolie fish in Shark Tale. She's also voiced by Angelina Jolie, so, you know. It took me so long to realize that Jack Black is Lenny in that movie. I religiously watched Shark Tale. I love Shark Tale growing up. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why I'm not hearing my alert sounds tonight. There should not be any issue with them, but I'm not hearing them. Already said Smash 2. See? Yeah. I did an actual Hear Me Out cake. I can't remember all of who was on it. I did put the Enderman. Yes! I am. Just let me know what time, Artie. So much dirt! The end is in sight. I think I can finish that in one more in-game day, and then I'm gonna start laying some foundation. I might have to go get some tuff though before I do that. Guys, wish me luck for Sunday. I have an exam to try to enter university. Second day of it, actually, but lucky would be good. Good luck, Ann. You got this. You so totally got this. I believe in you. As I'm sure everyone in chat does. You'll have to let me know what happens. Did other people watch Help I'm a Fish or did I dream that film? I don't know if you dreamt it, but I certainly have not watched it. Did other people... Oh, sorry. Let's see. In the next one, I also have another exam. That is the... Ooh, you got a lot going on. You got this. I kick that exam's butt. I just love it when I place an extra block where I don't want to place it. Oh, I just love that so much. That's my favorite thing ever. That's my favorite thing to do. I mean, I know nothing about you personally or how smart you are, but we believe in you. I mean, I feel like Ian gives off the vibes that he knows what's what. So I believe in you, Ian. Okay, so my idea were this one ravine over here. I'm too far away for it to render, but this, I want to make it into one of those like foggy, make it look like a foggy, like purple pond sort of thing with glass. I think that would be fun. I don't even know how to pin. Granted, I mean, I might know if I actually look. I've never thought to look for how to pin a message on desktop. Which feel a lot in the app version. Yeah, I don't really... If I'm really desperate to catch a stream, I will watch on mobile, but generally if I'm gonna watch a stream, it's gotta be while I'm at my desk. I have it up on my, oops. On my second monitor. Yeah, I know I'm gonna regret the monster lair that's about to come forth from my poor decisions, but whatever. Sorry for getting quiet for a second. I'm genuinely trying to lock in so I can move on. Artie, what have you been up to? I know you've been super busy lately. Hey, Golden! Raiders, welcome in. How are you? How you doing? I am laying a bunch of dirt and not lighting up what's underneath it because I'm an idiot and also lazy. Welcome in. What's up? Nothing much. That's what I'm up to. I'm trying to lay all this dirt so I can then start the foundation on my castle. Thank you for setting up the shout out. Yes, if you don't follow Golden already, you should. A fellow SeeMore SMPer. So here's what I have done: a lot of terraforming, flattened all of this out, and to make room for that, which is not completely done yet, but that's the base that we're working on. It's gonna be gothic and dramatic and a lot of dark colors. I'm excited. How was stream for you? What did you get up to? And also, if you guys have to raid and run, I totally understand. Self-care comes first, of course. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Looking good, thank you. My, yes, my line of dirt is looking quite handsome, I must say. I've spent, I think, off camera and now on stream a collective of, I guess in the grand scheme of things isn't a whole lot, but feels like a lot. My carpal tunnel, it feels like a lot. I think I've spent about 5 hours on just placing dirt down today, which could be worse. I'm still gonna complain about it though. Working on hardcore world build, made a wood stripping machine and found out how creakings work. Oh yeah, that thing. Those are things that I've not addressed at all. Cozy fighting with her inner self to not crash out every time I place a dirt block wrong. Yeah. This is good, good anger management. What can I say? I feel like I'm generally pretty chill, and then the stupidest stuff in Minecraft. Rage. Are you saying that my terrain looks boring, River? It's a big build. I want to flatten it out, and then once I have the foundation, I'll make it organic and make it look right. But I need a lot of flat space to kind of see what I'm doing. Know where to go from there. Then we can adjust. Big house needs lots of space. And I want it to be kind of like manicured as well. Like if we're doing a gothic castle, I want it to have like manicured kind of gardens and stuff on the outside. So yeah, we're starting out kind of flat and boring. But the plan is not for it to stay that way. I did it! We're not gonna discuss all of this on this side, but Ah, we'll address that later. I missed a spot. Can you get a ginger cat called Biscuit on Minecraft for me? Yes, I can, baby girl. I just have to find a ginger cat. Okay. I never said boring. I just implied you go against the grain and do your own thing. I'm different. Nah. I just don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going with the flow. Oh, he's watching. Hi, Biscuit, baby boy. Okay. Let's see how much tough I have. Take a look here. Okay. I think we'll probably... What would probably be more fun for you guys is if I just built section by section, like, from the ground up, rather than trying to get all of the foundation, because that's going to be a lot. So I could maybe try and get, you know, some semblance of the actual, like, character of the build, like with some windows and things like that, potentially, if I take it section by section. We can try it. I'm winging it. We'll see what happens. Let's...
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Get one of these mostly empty things. And then I'm gonna get... yeah. I think my foundation is tough, deep slate, and cobbled deep slate. I think. I thought I had tough, but I don't have enough at all. I've got 2 stacks. One could say I'm just rich in resources, y'all. Okay, but I know where a bunch is, so I can go and get some pretty easy. And then I do have all of this deep slate so far, which I will certainly need more, but girl, I gotta go and sleep. I love you. Have an awesome stream. I have a special Sunday. Okay, sounds good. I love you too. Have a good sleep. I know where a bunch is. Visit Chunk's storage room. Oh no. I am determined to make my own way and not ask for things. Well, there's some things I'm going to buy, but okay, so yeah, we got a lot of deep slate. Okay, let's place this here. Place our tough. Just get some to start with. Also need... Yes. Smelt. Rather silk touch, but my silk touch axe doesn't have all of the good stuff with it. It's just silk touch. not stealing, it's borrowing until the day after the season finishes. Get a little bit of... Remember how many those little furnaces I have. Oh yeah, we gotta go say hi to Pickles when I get back. I need Pickles a little space. We'll get that going for now. Yo, I had to fight for Pickles last stream. Phew! That was a lot of work. That bird, pain in the neck. He's cute though, worth it. The almighty Pickles, yes. I finished his little cage. It's cute. Yes, but I have no idea how I'm gonna pull that off. My initial thought was that when I have animals or entities that need names, you could redeem that, but Shane was way ahead of the game, and like, when you got them, they need to name them this. But yeah, I do remember that. They're not too hard to do, I swear. Okay. That's good to know. When we have a place to put them, we'll make one. In approximately 84 years. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. That is easy. Yeah. I have all of that. I don't have snow, but there's snow right over there. So, wouldn't be too hard. And my inventory situation is absolutely atrocious. I will fix it again when I'm not on camera. Okay. All right, let's go get some tough and deep slate. Oh, they die from the rain? Okay, so we definitely need like a place to put them then, where I can make them. Maybe I should have brought more food. Yeah, that would be wise. I'll show y'all pickles while I'm here. Okay. Pickles! Hey, buddy! Look at him. Ain't he cute? Hey, buddy. Okay. Oh, that's good. Right, depart. Nope, I'm alone. Alone. You put him in a jar, so cute. Yes, it is a pickle jar. What was with that rapid fire? Use you. Oh, great. That was awkward. We got there though. So many skellies. Leave me alone. Oh, I am literally on top of him. Okay. After we were so rudely interrupted. OMG, don't die, Queen. Hi, Alexandra. How are you? I have a shield. Finally. I have been using it. I don't know why I was not getting one. Stubborn, I guess. Lazy. More of that. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh, the deep slate. Jesus! That scared the hell out of me! Oh my god! Oh! My shoulders like flew up to my ears. I guess all of us did as well. Yikes. Oh man, that was rough. I'll keep this field up just to be careful. Now I have to narrow down ABBA songs, especially now that I know you're well acquainted with them. Do I request popular or underrated? Mamma Mia, Dancing Queen, and Waterloo are by far the most known, but our Last Summer, When I Kissed the Teacher, and Why Did It Have to Be Me are so good. I am a little like rusty with a lot of ABBA, but I will listen to the more obscure stuff again. Obscure, I say obscure. None of their stuff's really obscure, but the ones you don't hear like literally every moment of the day, it feels like when you go out. You hear Dancing Queen all the time. Whew. Slow. I was watching a scary video on my phone. It flew out of my hands. Dang, Ian, you really got everybody in chat. This is so much better than placing dirt blocks. I'd rather aimlessly mine for hours. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow! It's almost like the game we all love so much is basically just about moving cubes from one place to another. Yes. We take Bikini Bottom and we move it somewhere else. It cracked me up the other day. Frenchie and I were finally watching the new Fantastic Four, which I enjoyed. I thought it was fun. I wasn't like crazy emotionally invested in it, but I thought it was a good time. And I liked that it is a complete standalone as far as Marvel movies are concerned. And when they're trying to figure out how to get past or how to deal with I almost said Galaga. Galactus. Frenchie like saw the look in Pedro Pascal's eyes, and he was just like, "Wait, is the plan to take Bikini Bottom and move it somewhere else. Because Frenchie has a SpongeBob reference for everything in his life. Any moment of the day. And that's exactly what it was. That was the plan. Yep. Take the Bikini Bottom and make it Bikini Top or something like that. Watched any good movies lately? I've been hankering to watch Guillermo del Toro's New Frankenstein. I have not been able to watch it yet, though. I love me some Guillermo. Can we add a SpongeBob reference redeem to Frenchie's streams? Whenever it's redeemed, he has to turn whatever is happening into a SpongeBob reference. That is a great idea. He would do a good job, I feel like, unless he completely clams up and forgets. Do you like Wicked? I love Wicked! I've seen it live in my lifetime about 4 times. And the movie's good, too. I quite like the movie. Cynthia Erivo is certainly a beast of a musician. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Am I making it up, or does it exist an English version of a music about a yellow bikini? Yes. That she wore for the first time today. Whoa, that really unlocked some cobwebs in my mind. Haven't thought about that song. I feel like it was on a commercial a lot. Like a commercial of my childhood. I think it's some stupid song from like the 1960s or something. Portuguese one is fire? Ooh. I'll have to take a listen. Holy frame rate dropped. See where we're at. Just thought of a song I'm sure you don't know, but I think you would love. Have you heard of Lucy Spraggan? The name does not ring any bells. I am really bad at names, however, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But yeah, I don't think I am. Gold! with you, Cozy. Never know the names and look like a poser. Yeah, I have very selective memory as far as like names and stuff are concerned. I have an odd ability to recall like actors and stuff that I quite like. I remember their names pretty well, but musicians and bands and stuff like that, I'm bad at that. Frenchie is always so funny because I'm just like, oh my god, you remember this guy? Because we're watching something, and my favorite game to play is, especially with voice actors, my favorite game is being like, oh yeah, this is the same dude that does this role on this movie and blah 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 blah. And I'll be like, you remember this guy? And Frenchie's always like, no. Ugh, I keep meaning to do. Wait. Of course, now I'm wasting that tough. But I love that game. It's one of my favorite games. Called Beer Fear. It starts last night. I told you I love you. Woke up, blamed it on the vodka. Yeah, that's not ringing any bells. I like that game, but be purposely wrong. Oh, the rage bait me. I get it. It's fine. I don't. But for music names and bands, I'm awful. Yeah, it's tough. I blame my music degree. I feel like I spent so long trying to memorize composers that my brain just like now shuts off. I can't retain anything else. I don't even remember all the people I was memorizing in college, but I think just after that experience, I've just stopped even trying. Aside from like the main people I listen to, obviously. Dang it! Ian. You get the zoom of shame. Thank you so much for the follow, ventilation. I know I sound like a fraud because my partner goes by Frenchie, but I do not know much French at all. I'm sorry. As was done, I'm here fully now. Welcome in, Solar. Or welcome back, I should say. I'm sorry, I'm just mining blocks and not doing any fun building. I do recognize that that is an aspect of Minecraft, but because of my building content, I feel like if I'm not building, I'm boring. I believe they asked about the SMP. I do think so, but I don't know what about what. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. The only thing you need to learn how to say in French is j'aimerais. I surrender. Is that what you said? Is that what you said? Okay. Why would I need to know that? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else. Cozy Ian's jump scare got me killed in Phasmo. I'm so sorry. Ian. Zoom of shame. Ooh, extra close zoom of shame. Holy hell. Look into my eyes. The conjugations in French really get me. I really struggle with that. When I snap my fingers, you'll be a functioning member of society. Don't hold your breath, but... This might be where I need to get some TNT and just blow this stuff up. Would that be more efficient? I just share pics of my Minecraft builds on your Discord, but I can't hold a candle to most of it. No, share it! I want to see! I'm sure they're great! I think you should share, but do whatever you're comfortable with, of course. I wish I still had access to my first few builds that I ever built on Minecraft. But I don't think we have those little personal servers anymore. I don't remember what the first version was that I played Minecraft. Was it the one before the bees? You need a wither to help with mining. Would make the process much faster and more entertaining. Huh? I don't do anything big or fancy. That's okay. You don't have to do big or fancy. Beta 1.8 was your first version that you played on? Let's see here. need to fill up these shulkers. Not necessarily. Kind of easy but chaotic. Okay. Not quite there with the real old timers, but still respectable. I agree, yes. I don't remember what version the first one I played was. You know what? My first version might have been 1.12. And it was a little like private server that Frenchie set up and had Twilight Woods on it. So you're new to the game? Yes, very. I started playing when I was just out of college. Hey Shane! What's up? How are you? Welcome in. OMG Twilight Forest mod? Yes! We had so much fun with that. I started playing was when he just had oak and birch in the game, as would only oak and birch. Oh, whoa. What would I have done without spruce? Last night was some of the most fun I've ever had playing a game. Yeah, it was so funny. Oh my goodness. Ian's like, don't cite the dark magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. I still need to watch the VOD. Yeah, it was a lot. So much fun. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this little section here, and I think that'll be good enough to get started. It got better when they all started singing, yes. The power of music. Okay. I think we're gonna roll with that. Along with what I've already got. First hours was just Shane and Villa acting like children. Yes, Frenchie and I were full tilt like mom and dad of the group. To no one's surprise. Such a convoluted way to get up. I need to make a staircase or something. I don't think you made it past the first checkpoint for a long while. Yeah, no, we didn't. It took a while. What have you been up to during this stream, Cozy? Shoveling dirt. Placing dirt. Mining deep slate. And tough. And now we're here. Yeah, Ian scared the hell out of me a few times today. Picking up Bikini Bottom and putting it somewhere else. Exactly, yes. Oh, and we had a little cozy okie moment. We did have that. And even though that's like a 5-minute redeem, it always ends up taking me like 10 minutes. Get my bearings. I'm gonna go sleep in my house. Yeah, Ian scared the hell out of the entire chat a few times. It was great. You know you want to up it to a 10-minute redeem? Except nothing would technically even really change at that point, because... Oh yeah, I gotta be inside my house, and then... Oh nice. Working for his stay. I appreciate it. Yeah, the tick speed needs to be stronger on this for it to really make effect. The 30-minute redeem, he brought this up on yourself. Okay. They're like, just have a concert redeem. Why do we keep meeting like this? Dang it! Okay. Well. Concert redeem, we'll take it. You're so desensitized you don't know what's real. Yeah, no I don't. Not at all. When you can't tell from far away if it's tall grass or a creeper. Okay, so let's see here. I am using Lightmatica. That's the only way this is ever gonna get done. Let's see. This? No, not that. Woo! So one sec, let's see here. I'm gonna try and put this into a smaller section so I'm not like overwhelmed. I don't want to do this. Let's see. I shared my builds as I sound not as good as others in that thread, but I like them. Oh, okay. I can't wait to see. I'm sure they're great. Unfortunately, we have a checkup with our vet tomorrow. I need to see if I'm still healthy. Have a good night. You guys have a good night too, River. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. All for now, I guess. Building steampunk. Ooh, nice. That is a style I have not tried. I have... hold on one sec. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Play tough. Okay, let's put these bad boys down. Got 2 things of tough. Killer deep slate. Cobbled deep slate. Which one is which? I always forget which one. I think a lot of this is just plain deep slate, but that's not gonna stay like that forever. The first blocks have been placed. Guys, I need help. I'm in a friend group who wants to, for Christmas, give each one a little present for everyone. Cute and all right, except that one person from this group, friend I do not get along with for reasons. Really reasonable, and they know it. I don't know what to do. What if y'all just, what if you did like, you know, like the gift exchange kind of thing instead of like everybody gets a little bit of everything, if that makes sense. Or if it's just really small, like a teeny little gift, just go along with it. Not to necessarily do that either, but just don't personalize it. Yeah, that's a good idea. To where do I make it see-through? Thought I already did, but let me look it up really quick. There's always too many like Lightmatica configurations. Yeah, Ian, I think probably just, I guess just don't put too much thought into it. Like if you're gonna go through with it, just, you know, don't waste a lot of time in doing it, if that makes sense. Render blocks as translucent. True. There we go. That's better. intentionally placing their blocks here. I need to make some bricks. Beautiful. How many thousands of deep slate did you need? I can't remember anymore. You'd have to look back on that chat where I mentioned it. It was pretty atrocious, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I think I have a crafting table. One of these boxes. At least I thought. Evidently not. Using one of these. But yeah, it was obscene how much deep slate I need. But you know what? I'm determined. I can do it. I might go insane in the process, but I can do it. Oh, let me get... What am I doing? I need to go get the stone grinder as well. That'll be much more efficient. No, how does that work? Not me completely forgetting how all things deep slate work. Oh god. I need polished deep slate to do that. That's even more complicated than I thought it would be. Yeah, wither mining. I gotta look up how that works. Okay, so, well, I will need chisel deep slate, so we're still gonna bring all that. Okay, it's not too bad.
A few moments later.
Am I not moving fast enough for you, Shane? I could put easy place, but that also feels like cheating. But maybe I need to get over that. Otherwise, it's going to take me forever. Basically, you mine a big, long corridor, and at the end, you summon a wither and go walking back, triggering them to break the blocks while you beat them. Ian, do I seem like the type that would be able to pull that off? Because I'm not convinced. I'm so focused. Hey! We love a little co-productivity stream. Yes, you can. Don't worry. I'm glad you believe in me, because I certainly don't. Okay, I'm going to look up my old material list for this sucker. Oh, wait. No. I can look it up here. I've got it. Y'all want to see the tentative materials list? Okay. So I realize my stuff is cut off. Deep slate tiles. 10,410. That's deep slate tiles. Granted, that will likely change. Some of the other blocks will go up, and the deep slate tiles will go down as I'm continuing to work on it in creative for texturing purposes, like shading and stuff. Deep slate tiles stairs, we got essentially 2,000. We have 1,100 purple concrete, 1,000 amethyst blocks, 980 deep slate tile walls, 744 purple wool. All right, everybody, listen up. Believe it or not, 630 purple glazed terracotta. See, I do like terracotta sometimes. I like the purple one, at least. This one's gonna be a pain. I might pay someone to get me some. If possible. I need 546 crying obsidian. This is gonna take me forever. 529 iron bars. That is confirmed on that one. 522 deep slate bricks. And then goes on and on and on. Total 23,854 items. You know what? Just looking at that makes me realize maybe I should just get over the whole thing and just... Guys, I'm getting kind of sleepy, so if I don't show up anymore, I probably slept. That is okay, Ian. If you fall asleep. Thank you so much for hanging out, as always. I appreciate you. I need to plate the tile thing. I don't. Well, there we go. That's good. We'll do that. That as well. And then deflate stairs. Pew! Yikes. Okay, let me go. Thing I had. Last for me for the night. Gotta arrive with a bang, gotta end with a bang. Scaffolding is somewhere. It's been a while since I've looked at it though. If I've somehow lost it, I'll probably rage. It's probably in one of those shulker chests outside. If it's not, then I'm just gonna deal with it later. Sorry, I gotta... There's one. That is hilarious. Why do I just have one? The stupid scaffolding go. Got some somewhere. Maybe I put it in barrel or something? Ooh, maybe. This is what happens when I don't stream for a week. I just completely forget where everything's at. Well, I think I'll just cry about that later, I guess. Let's see here. The dirt tower returning. No, you're all thrilled. I do have a good bit of bamboo now though, so I will be able to fix it. I will likely be finishing up the stream in the next few minutes or so because my wrist is bothering me. Stupid carpal tunnel. Might be just time for me to take a break. Completely understand why Frenchie's watching you stream is wild intro and because you like can't focus on anything. And I'm like, yeah. That's pretty true. Thank you for the hydrate check. Much appreciated. We need scaffolding. I was trying to find a Shane. I have scaffolding somewhere, but I'm not able to find it. It's been too long. I've forgotten where I put it. I will have to find it another time. Fortunately. I'm sorry. Don't be angry at me. Okay. Oof. Oh, that was my hair. It scared me. The AC kicked in, blew my hair, tickled me. Thought a bug was on me or something. No. Am I thinking? Nothing, evidently. Here. It's there, and then you there. There. Wrong. Need to watch more Freerun, but it's too late now. Yeah, you do need to watch more Freerun. The new season is coming out. I think it airs in January. Something to look forward to. I'm so excited. So excited. Let me see here. I'm gonna do this for my ease. Just watched Fern and Stark kicking some demons, but yes, I love that part. Oh my gosh, Fern and Stark are so cute. I love them. Yo, that scene when Stark is first introduced. And he like is so scared of that dragon. But then kills the dragon and doesn't even realize it. The animation on that scene was insane. It was so good. Stark is funny, Fern is cute but feisty. Yes. Fern has so much personality. I adore her. And Stark is really sweet. I love his backstory. It's sad. Rude. is happening? I'd have to fiddle with my settings on that. Super familiar with Light Manica. I believe my bestie's getting me the free rent upside down and a Mimic's Mouth Funko for Christmas. It's adorable. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Now you got me wanting all the Funko Pops. Yes. Yeah, I love... Have I shown you or have you seen my little free run? I have 3 free runs. 2 of them were so sweet. DP from Discord sent them to me. And then I have one that I got a little while ago, and she sits on my graphics card in my PC. I'll send a picture. She's so cute. And yeah, the ones DP sent me, I have one sitting right in front of me next to my vertical monitor. And then I have a little chibi one that is on top of my PC. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check, Shane. The stained glass may be an issue. What do you mean? I'm a Funko Pop addict. I love them. They are really, really cute. I don't have a lot of them. But my favorites, I have President Loki from the Loki series. I also have, like, God of Stories Loki from the series. That one's my favorite. He's like on his throne and everything. I also have Civil War Bucky? Winter Soldier? I also have Infinity War Thor, that's my favorite iteration of Thor in that film. Specifically Infinity War. Have any others? Getting any? I think that's it. And Frenchie has a few. Like an issue to collect. Ah, no, I got that, Shane. That won't be too bad. I've got a pretty good access to a lot of dyes, and I can buy dye too. I have all the Winnie the Pooh ones. Oh, that's cute. River has quite a few MHA ones. Ooh, yeah, I want to get a few MHA figures because, I mean, It's been one of my favorite animes since I started watching it back in 2019 was when I started it. It was like a couple seasons in, I think. I don't remember when it aired officially. But I want to get a few figures for that anime now that it's ending. I'm not ready to say goodbye. I have Star Wars Funko Pops. Now, yes, Frenchie has quite a few Star Wars. He has, I think he has Obi-Wan. He's got, I think Ahsoka. He's got, I'm forgetting all the ones. I think, he's got a Han. I don't think he has Chewie. I think we've always struggled to find a Chewie. Or no, maybe he does have one now. I can't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, Frenchie has quite a few. I just make a ton. Only two of rivers I can remember the names of are Todoroki and Deku with Eri. Aww, that's so cute. I love Eri. Eri's the cutest anime kid. Point blank. Just a sweet baby. Love her. Cozy, did I tell you I have a holiday over to Wales planned? No, you didn't. Sounds fun. I don't know why all of these are turning that orange color. I guess there's just in a wrong orientation, but that's fine. Going over to see someone I haven't seen in a long time. Ooh. It's fun. Have any specific plans? Gonna go and hang. Probably catch up for most of it. Just means I won't be here tomorrow that week. That's okay. I'll have lunch. don't know what this random block is. Well, figure it out later. I have cobbled these slave in my... Good. You were right. I hope you have a nice trip, Shane. Does whales have good food? I know nothing about whales. Going for another few weeks? Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh my gosh, hey Midley, how are you? Welcome in. Wales is just B-Tech Ireland, like a less cool Ireland. Yikes. Hi Shayna from Night Cozy. Hello. How you doing? I'm good and sick. Oh no! You got like the flu? Okay, what have I missed? Not much to be honest. I did a lot of terraforming. A lot. And now we're starting to actually place blocks down. Which, you know, this doesn't look like much, but it's gonna be a lot. So. I like to listen to her while I draw cozy, so cozy. Oh, thank you. We played RV There Yet yesterday. It was very chaotic. It ain't much, but it's honest work. That's what I do, man. My output is not much. Him. My wrist is bothering me though. Ugh. Too much dirt placement today. That's so much Terraforming. Yeah, I did a lot. I'm still not even fully done with it. But, you know, it's looking better. It's looking better. I want to smooth this little jut of land out. Just to smooth this hill. Gotta fix that. Oh, and oh, look at this. Oh, whoa. Oh, I got too much to do. I terraformed for the majority of the day today, to be honest. I had some videos I needed to edit, but I needed a break. And tomorrow I'm gonna feel like I need a break from Minecraft, so you know, that's how I like to trick myself into doing other things. It's all a ploy to trick my ADHD. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it soon as Carpal Tunnels is getting more and more angry the more I continue to do this. You got a lot done though, it looks amazing. Thank you, you're very sweet. Myself and Cozy sang the humors of whiskey yesterday too. Yes, we did! You'll have to catch the vibe. We did a lot of singing yesterday. We ended up actually playing the game a lot better once we all started singing. Power of music. Power of song. We got cobble walls, slate, and then blackstone, which is a whole other thing. So, but we'll get the deep slate walls done. It's okay, the VOD. Yes. Yes, you'll have to check out the VOD. I considered also streaming to YouTube so I can keep the VOD forever. But then I thought better of it because every time we get Villa Frenchie and Shane together, YouTube's gonna demonetize me for the amount of beeping I'd have to do. Girl, what? No. Thank you. Oh, that's deep slate tile walls. Didn't realize I used those. Don't realize a lot of things, evidently. Definitely gonna have to do the karaoke. Little community karaoke night. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I don't know how we would pull it off. Because everyone would have to source their own music because stream lag. That would probably be how we'd have to do it. Peak community stream is gonna go hard. I agree. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I need to set up put out a poll for the dates soon. I have not had a chance to listen to it yet. But I do still plan to. Okay. What I'll do before next stream is either find or make more of my scaffolding. And start getting some dye for some stained glass as well. Not much going on yet, but she is a start. She is a start. I also need to keep working on it in creative to finally finish it fully. Alright. Progress, people. Hey, y'all are so sweet. I do like a few blocks of things and you're like, it looks great. Thank you. There's not much. It'll look a lot better once I have the windows. To be honest, the windows do most of the heavy lifting in this, and the roof. And the roof. I really like that texture. Thank you. I like that texture. That's some nice texture. I don't like that random tile there though. I'll have to fix it. She's looking like a masterpiece in the works. Thank you. Thank you. It is a frightening amount of blocks. I think the full total is like 20,000 blocks. Yay! Yay me! But we'll just keep chucking away at it as we go. Laugh through the pain. You're right. Too bad you don't have Frenchie. Yeah. Granted, I can keep trying to like find some diamonds and pay people to make me some, to get me some materials if I need. But I need to prioritize like the really hard to get materials before I do this. So I think first thing, probably trying obsidian is what I'll probably need to pay somebody to get. I just don't want to deal with it. Hey, folks. Pillagers literally will not leave me alone. I've already killed some pillagers this stream, and I had like 2 or 3 pillager raids while I was terraforming earlier off stream. They will not leave me be. Alright folks, I think this is where I need to say good night and rest my poor carpal tunneled wrist from all this dirt placing. I forgot I was in a boat with Ian. Yes, you guys are buddies forever. I think I need to figure out a way to like have like a little like, I don't know, like a zoo pen or something in the house. Put you guys in there. Yeah, there were more around. Okay, so I appreciate all of you guys for joining me on this little chill Thursday stream. It was productive, but I will try to not have any more like fully like almost all terraforming streams again. I'm sorry about that. I did do my best to try and get it all done before stream, but it just did not work out that way. Did not work out that way. But yeah, I appreciate it. I will be streaming again on Monday. Oh, thanks for the stream, Cozy. Hope your wrist feels better. Oh, thank you, Paul. Nice to know you were watching the stream. Appreciate you. And so, yeah, I'll be streaming again on Monday afternoon, normal time. And Frenchie will be back to his normal schedule on Twitch Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So, yeah, the normal schedule next week, officially. It's been a little bit since I've been able to pull that off, but yes. Okay, let's see who we got. Are there any? Well, there's not going to be any more folks on. Let's see, I recently rated her, so we need to maybe pick someone different. Let's pick someone new. Yes, thank you. Thank you for getting that, everybody. Make sure you copy pasted that raid message. I'll be there Monday. Oh my gosh, yay! That'll be awesome, Mythly. Alrighty. Let's see. One of these days I'll be faster at rating. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.